tired of going to Banff all the time, tired of going to Canmore all the time. Every time Lake Louise, this is a new spot that we you had a lot of plans for the summer. We planned to travel before the twins turned 2, but we didn't get the chance to do any of that. So we just needed a break and a way out of the city for something one exciting weekend. About making no big plans, just you, your family, and the open road. And that's what we did today. No plans. We just hopped in the car and we decided to explore. So come with us as we explore Brax Creek and Kananaskis country.
Thank you. Wants more treats. Yeah, he wants treats and cuddles. He's a really affectionate horse.
Our first stop was pony riding. So we went horseback riding with the most mountain adventures, horseback riding adventures. Check them out. They're in Foothills County and they're awesome. So check them out if you want to go horseback riding. We did this with my son, my brother. So the twins did not want to go close to the ponies, but we did have fun with them. This was one of my favorite part of our adventure today. Keep in mind, this is the first thing we did. This is around 2 p.m. We left the house, say 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and we got here around 2 p.m. So this is the very first thing we're doing today. Just relaxed. We had fun. Judah was so brave doing this. I was so proud of him. Just getting on the horse and going for a ride. Our children really teach us how to be brave, because prior to this, I would never come close to a horse. But because of him, just seeing how brave he was, enjoying the ride, and his guide was awesome. She was super kind. She helped him get on the horse, get him relaxed. I felt relaxed just being close to them. We were on the horse called Whiskey. That's his name. And it was fun to ride. He was always hungry, but it was fun to ride. So we didn't go for a long walk, very short walk, but we had so much fun. I definitely think horseback riding is what the investment. Say you're thinking about an activity kids can do when they're not in school or just after school. Horseback riding is a good one. And I think Foothills County, if anything, 45 minutes from northeast or northwest Calgary. So it's something you can definitely participate in. It's fun, it's relaxing, and I think it's worth the investment. Brave boy. So proud. So after our ride, we gave Whiskey a treat. You can see him having fun and eating that. But that was so much fun. He's such an affectionate horse.
He's a really affectionate horse.
The next stop was the Elbow Falls. So I've been hearing about Elbow Falls down in Brax Creek, but I've never been. So this is our first time here, and it was so refreshing. We had so much fun here. We had to come back the next weekend. And one thing about the spot that we came to was the Brax Creek Community Center. There was a deer that just walked right by us. That was amazing. I've never had wildlife that close. So they're like in the neighborhood, they live close by. That was fun. But this was the Elbow Falls in Brax Creek. It's about 20 minutes drive from the community center. About 20 minutes drive. So once you get to Brax Creek Community Center, you can just Google. But the network is very poor once you leave a certain area when you're coming in from Brax Creek. So you do have to download an offline map or just watch out for the signs. Make sure you're watching out for the signs so that you don't miss your way. And you do have to purchase a park pass. So there's a Kananaskis park pass. It's $15. When you pass the signboard that says "Welcome to Kananaskis," there will be another signboard that says to buy the park pass. You can buy it online, or you can go to one of their information center booths. I definitely think if they're open, go to the booths and just get it over with, because the network is so poor. We couldn't buy those tickets until we drove all the way out, like into Brax Creek. That's when we got network. That's how poor the network is down there. So And the peace officers roam, they give tickets. I definitely advise that you get those tickets as soon as possible before you lose network. There are a few trails around this fall that you can hike. You can hike up, you can take your stroller, your baby stroller. It's there are accessible trails as well. Some of the more fun trails have steps, so you might not be able to hike that with a stroller or a wheelchair. But they have trails around, you can walk, you can get in your steps. There are not a lot of picnic tables, but they have shaded areas that you can just put your mat down and have a relaxing moment. Yeah, you do have that over here. Yes, you must download your offline map, get your park pass for $15. This allows you to enter any park in Kananaskis, including this one. And make sure you bring your sunscreen. If you're going to spend your day around Elbow Falls or Allenville Day use, I would advise you come in with just your rubber crocs or rubber sandals. I did have to take off my socks and my sneakers because I wanted to dip my foot in the water. It was so cold. Might I add, it was really cold. But I would say bring your rubber sandals and you're going to have much more fun. One cool thing about this hidden spot, this hidden gem, is the clean waters. They're so cool, but they're also so clean. So you can definitely go for a swim. Not in the Ebo Falls. If you drive just 2 minutes down, you see the Allenville they use, and then you can access the river. It's still swift flowing, and there are picnic tables there. But yeah, you can definitely go for a swim in this spot.
And look at that one, it's actually deeper.
Wow. That used to be somebody's house in the 1800s.
Cavemen, all those times.
Yeah. Maybe that's the king's house. I'm in love with how clean this water is. I just want to dive right in, but not here. So, like I said, go to the Allenville they use and you can swim there. But just look how clean this water is. Admire this with me for a minute. Admire. Actually, they get network.
Look out over the Elbow River. The river flows the flat, wide area covered with rocks and sand next to the river is called an aquifer. This aquifer is an important source of water for the Elbow River watershed and brings clean water to rural communities.
Hi, guys. Ken? Judah. We walked around a bit, explored the place. I had to get my steps in. I went way past my goal for today, just exploring this park, admiring nature, sitting beside this refreshing, renewing air. So I definitely recommend it. Like I said, it's a hidden spot. You need to download your offline map to come here, but it was amazing. If there is something Alberta has no shortage of, is breathtaking scenery. The fresh mountain air, the sound of rushing water, the trees, the cool breeze, everything. Once you take it in, it's amazing how nature can just immediately reset your mind, forces you to slow down. Because sometimes we're just rushing through life, checking the checklist, but we're never really taking it all in. So this weekend's really make us take it all in and just calm down, relax, and enjoy life. Because there's nothing more amazing, more peaceful than standing by a waterfall 1 hour away from your house with the people you love. That's amazing. Sometimes you don't have to buy the expensive flight tickets and go on this expensive vacation to go in a pool in a different location. A new adventure can just be 1 hour or 2 hours away from your house. So I hope you enjoy coming on this journey with me. Stay tuned for more. Like, comment, share this video, and we'll be sharing more family adventures through All Better. Thank you.